At a glance, Firewatch is a simple, artistic walking simulator telling a simple story for the simple gamer. However, the experience I had was something far more moving, engaging, revitalizing, and kept me glued to my couch for an entire day to see what emotion it would throw my way next. Firewatch puts you in the shoes of Henry. He is an everyday guy that is going through very real, everyday problems and has taken a summer job as a fire lookout ranger in the United States Rockies. He is an extremely relatable protagonist, and most of this comes from an inventive and unconventional gaming opening making the character as much you as it is him. You are given a series of scenarios telling the story of Henry and his significant other, but at the end of each small situation you're given one of two choices to make his choice your own. After the opening, I wasn't me, I was Henry, and Henry wasn't himself, but me. I was determined to find the rest of his story and play the therapeutic adventure he was having in the wilderness, not 2 minutes into this title. In the engaging and immersive Wyoming forest, your only companion is at the other end of a handheld radio. This is one of the truly magical moments of this game. As you gain objectives and interact with your companion, you realize the game is just as much about keeping the wilderness safe as it is building a relationship with your NPC radio companion. It's what Henry needs, and it's what the player needs. The gameplay is simplistic, the general fetch quest scenarios. However, the environment you explore, being so well planned with an extremely well executed art direction, mixed with fantastic writing and riveting, very real voice acting, makes this game a part of you. You are there, and you are dealing with Henry's issues on his walkabout. The game runs about 5 to 7 hours depending on your playstyle, and though you could ask for more, it seems very appropriately length. The pacing is proper, the story moves along with you every step of the way. You primarily spend the game walking, talking to Delilah, your supervisor. As events unfold and force you to leave your lookout into the wilderness, you are forced to make interpersonal choices, forcing you to make new relationships or retain the ones that are damaged from your past. My experience with Firewatch has left me breathless. More than a game has left me in months. It's not AAA graphics, it doesn't have beautiful mechanics. But for a rich world with a truly relatable and human story, I teared, I laughed, I gasped. This game is a treat and is worth more than one playthrough despite its more or less linear roots. I give this game a 9.4 out of 10.